2. What is going on? I hope that thing over there is not too loud for you guys. It is cutting some grass or something or other. I just arrived at my session now. This session I really don't like because the traffic to get here is ridiculous. I left at 3:30 and I got here at 4:02, so 32 minutes just to get here, and I knew that I'd get here early, so my plan is to sit down, edit some of the video for my mentor so that I can have that ready by tonight. The reason I'm doing that is because I have the gym tonight, so that's the Dre chain one that was in last week's vlog, so I don't have too much time to edit tonight and I want to go to bed a bit earlier. I need to get as much done as I can and use my time efficiently, because if I don't edit now, what else am I going to do with my time? I could have sat at home a bit longer, but I want to get this done and that's my plan right now. Wow, I cannot believe it. Somehow I've managed to delete, oh, this is so frustrating. Somehow I managed to delete the edit that I was halfway through. I think I was about, not halfway, I was about 3/4 of the way through editing, and I managed to delete it off my iMovie, so it's not on there. Now that means I have to start all the way from the beginning. Maybe it's just frustrating because last night I tried uploading the full game for my mentor because he needed to see that. YouTube didn't upload it quickly. My internet was really slow last night, so I didn't manage to upload that. Now I've deleted this, so it means I'm going to have to spend a lot of time today and tonight working on this. Instead of looking at the negatives, I'm going to look at the positives of this situation, and it means that I can watch the game again and go through those points, and anything that I might have missed I can add it back in. So that's the only positive I can see from this right now. It is very annoying, but that's just life. Why couldn't you just save onto here? Oh, that just means another because I spent like a solid hour on that editing, putting it in, probably an hour and a half actually. That just means I go put another hour and a half in. And my mentor wants it as soon as possible, so it's a shame. Just finished setting up my football tennis field. That's for the session. I also went into my calendar and set that up for the rest of the afternoon and night. So I worked out I had 50 minutes between when I finished this session and my gym session, so I'll go home, work on the video, and then I have the gym session and I'll get home at about 9 o'clock. No, and I'll get home and finish dinner by about 9 o'clock. And then after that I need to once again go back to editing the video for my mentor and then uploading that. The purpose of that I have a clear understanding of what I need to do over the next couple of hours, or not couple, over the next 8-10 hours. There's a lot of time there for me to do stuff. I just don't want to get sidetracked. That's why I've put it in the calendar. So if I put it in the calendar, it means that I have a guide that I can stick to, rather than just going, okay, now I'm going to edit the video. Now I'm going to have dinner. That's the whole point of that. So that's going to give me a clear understanding of what I need to do and when I need to do it. So that's the plan for tonight. I might see you a little bit in this session, but then I'll see you while I'm editing my video and leaving for the gym. This is just the worst part. When people get here late and I get here really early, and now I have to wait even longer. That lady, she was running that way and then she not fell, but she tripped a little bit and then walked that way. So maybe she lives just down the road, went for a bit of a run, fell over and went, nah, that's enough, and just went home. That was hilarious. She was full going for a run that way, turned around, walked that way and went, nah. Finished my session there. We worked on some technical stuff, so looking at V-pull push. I'm not sure if you guys know what that is, but it's basically dragging the ball with your foot behind one of your legs and then going out the other way. The kid is 7 years old and he performed it pretty good. A lot of practice to go though. His left foot definitely was nowhere near as good as his right, so that's something we're going to touch up a little bit on. I think it's so important these days. You need to be able to use both your right and left foot, simply for the element of surprise. I'll tell you a little story when I get home. Let's not try and get all the sun in my face. Here's my story. So one game, I think it was in a national tournament, so it was New South Wales teams, a state tournament. So teams in New South Wales, one state, we all came together, different regions, I guess, versed each other. And in one of the games, we were versing a team and I was playing out on the right wing. And a couple of times I went down the right, cut in and shot on my left. I think I did it 2 or 3 times. The defenders started to catch on to me. They didn't catch on the first couple of times and I managed to get my shot away. but after, I think it was the third shot on my left foot, it got blocked or something. I heard the keeper yell out to his teammates, "He's only got a left foot, block his left foot." And I stood there, and I almost laughed. I said, "Is this guy serious? Does he not know that my right foot is stronger than my left?" And so that was just crazy for me, because it meant that when I got the ball, I could freely pretend to go in on my left and go on my right and then strike. And it was just so crazy. It was the funniest thing when I saw the keeper's face after I shot on my right foot, because the defender thought, oh, he doesn't have a right foot, so I'll just force him inside. I'll force him down the line and he'll try and cut in, but I'll stop him. So I pretend to go in, go down the line. I have a free shot, easy. I hit it straight at the keeper, but the keeper goes, oh my goodness. And it was a solid shot. Actually, I think I had 2 shots on my right. One went straight at him and one was going top corner, which either hit the crossbar or he just saved. And that was just like amazing to me. The reason it was so amazing was because I put in all that hard work to be able to shoot on my left and my right. And it just meant that all those hard hours of training and putting in the hard work paid off, and I was able to fool someone with that. So recommend, make sure you practice both your left and right foot. It is the funniest when someone says that. Amazing. I'll never forget that, ever. Kookaburra, what do you want? I think he wants some food. Anyway, I'm off to the gym now. I should be able to film some of that, so that will be awesome. Looking forward to that. Should be legs again. It's very professional, always is. I'll see you there. How many was that?
I don't know, my back hurts.
Oh, where?
Where?
I think that was like 5 or 6.
That was 5, I think.
Oh, you gotta beat 5. I slipped. Oh, that's some tin.
One more.
Push. Oh. Go your hand. No, come back down. Back down. I didn't say left. Set yourself up. Grip a bit wider for me. Take your feet in a tiny bit. And I want you to take your knees and push them into your elbows. Push them in your forearms. Good. Same again. Grip that, lift that floor apart. Keep going. Keep going.
So push it like...
Yeah, spread the floor. Rip it out. Knees to forearms. Good. Back down. Oh, better. Keep spreading the floor. Feel the difference?
Yeah.
Was it right?
I'm done.
Nice.
It's gone home. 50.
Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna get 50.
He's gonna get
I'm gonna
50.
get 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna get 50. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh! Wait, Saz. I'm gonna get 50. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 53.
He's gone. What was it?
53.
Far out. That's decent. This looks like Seppa's record got absolutely smashed. I think last time he got about 20, 22. And Sarich, the guy who was in that video from Manly, he got 53, I think it was. So he killed it. If you guys want to try that, then let me know how many you can get with an AFL ball, rugby ball, whatever it is, because it is so tough, especially AFL balls. They're light, they've got a lot of rubber to them, so it's a lot tougher. So massive credit to him, far out. Anyway, one of those clips that you saw, I was doing a deadlift, I kept stuffing up. I only got 1 rep and then I'd let go because my fingers kept slipping. He said, put your finger underneath, like my thumb underneath like that. I don't know how to explain it. But then I pumped out 6 and everyone was like crowding around. It was pretty funny. But managed to get 6 out there, which is awesome. Massive credit to the guy there. He knows his stuff and he helped me push through that last, those 6. So that was sick. Loved it. Making my post feed here, we got tuna pasta. You know what it is. We got the cheese that we're going to melt. Oh no, went everywhere. And then some sour cream on top. So nice protein, nice carbs in there, and get me ready for the weekend. That is my day done. I'm exhausted. I'm so dead from that gym session. Like I said before, I need to get ready for the weekend because our Manly team, the first grade team in the 20s, we're all heading up to Canberra for an away game. We spend the night up there, so that will be pretty fun. Looking forward to that. We did it last year and it was really good, and I think we won 3-0 or something like that. We won. It was a pretty easy game, but we're versing a different team this year, so looking forward to that. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe so you never miss a video. Hit that like button and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Listen.